Hello everybody, welcome back. I know it's been a long time and well, basically I didn't have much thing to tell you because all these days I was kind of busy for my first of all semester examination, not actually semester but like sessional that happens before semester, which also carries marks and all. And also I was busy in completing the Game of Thrones or Ice and Fire application, which took really a long time. And I thought it would be really easy to finish it, but then I had to do lots of modifications on the CSS. Oh my god, it's really hard to adjust everything and make it responsive and make it look good on mobile devices. So alright, let me give you a peek of my application, how it looks. So by the way, I have made it live on my GitHub account, and so this is the home page, and obviously you guys know that about this home page, but the functionality that I've added is when I click on this button, it should move towards a section of this home page, which I was unable to do because of Angular's own routing system. But then I overcome it, did a little bit of googling, Stack Overflowing, and finally figured it out. So when I click on it, then a new route happens, which is hash features /hash features. So, and that does the trick. And earlier I was doing was only /hash features, which was not actually working. So I had to improvise it to hash/hash/ features, and then I can finally come to this section. Alright, so this section has books, characters, houses, and if I go to books view, then this is the books view, and these are all the books about Ice and Fire. And also there is a search button, I don't know what is that, search input. I implemented a functionality where you can search a book by its name, like a Game of Thrones, so you got it. And it's a little bit real time. I can't say it's like total real time. Let me search Tor Fantasy, so you got Tor Fantasy, Tor books, or anything that has TO in it. I don't know. They don't have TO, but still. I don't know, that's how Angular does. Alright, and then also it has sorting functionality. So if I click on it, it will sort all the books in the descending order. So T comes first and then A comes. Also the sorting functionality is here. B, so it's in ascending order right now, and then it's in descending order right now. Alright, let me just click one of the books, and this is the book's single detailed view. So it's details about Mystery Night. This is the name of the author, publisher, name of pages, POV characters, and all the characters present in this book. Let me move towards, also I've implemented this navigation, which is done by Bootstrap. And then let me go towards characters. This is the characters view, and you can see 214 pages of characters are there. So a long list of characters. I think the last one is like 2000 something. I don't know, I think it was 2000 something. And by default I have sorted them in descending order, because in ascending order if I sort them, all you're gonna see is not available, not available, not available in the beginning, because many of the characters don't have their name. That's just how it was in the API, in the data. So I sorted them in the descending order from the beginning. Alright, let's search for a character. Let's just say Targaryen, so T-A-R-G, and let me see. Okay, visitors Targaryen, let me visit this. And this is a view, so it has a background which has a little bit opacity, and above it has a linear color, and then same thing here, and then it is a scrolling, and then you can scroll here too, but there is not much content, so you don't need to scroll. And gender is male, culture, aliases, TV series, in which TV series it was seen. He was only seen in season 1, played by, and then titles. So this is all about characters, details, and it has a background as well. and I had, it took a lot of time for me to like adjust them, like how to like make it look good, at the same time make it more readable. Right now, if I could have done like the opacity, I could have made the opacity of this whole entire table to be 1, and then this table would be more bright, but then the background of this images you won't be able to see, and so I thought that this is right. I think it's now set to 0.95 or 0.9 probably, almost 1, but it makes the difference. All right, let's go to houses view, one of my favorite view. And this is the houses view, a little bit different background color with a little bit brownish, and it has 3 search inputs. So you can search by house name, or you can search by any region, or you can search by in words. Now if you want to see like any houses have like words like sun, then yep, there is one which is our sun shines bright, from house Ashford of Ashford. Let me click here, and then you get the details about this house. So details about house Ashford of Ashford, region is the reach, coat of arms this, words our sun shines bright, title out of Ashford, seats Ashford, and whatever. So this is the entire application, and it took me really a lot of time to like prepare it and to make it. And by the way, it's mobile responsive, so it looks really good in mobile devices. I have tested it myself, and what I did in mobile devices is I made the paddings that you see here, I made them 0, so there is no padding when you are in the mobile devices. Plus there is also and this div shifts down because of Bootstrap in mobile devices, and also I made like some margin between these 2 divs, and also some padding among them. I kept some padding among them so that scrolling is easier in mobile devices. And then also there is like this search bar that you're seeing, or search input, whatever. In mobile devices they take up entire screen width, not entire screen width, but 90% of the screen width, so they stays right in the middle, and then they stays right in the middle as well, and they are stacked one after another, one above other, and so it looks really good. So let me show you like how it looks in mobile devices instead of like talking, right? All right, so that's how it looks in mobile devices. So that was what I was talking about, and there is margin among this 2 divs, between these 2 divs. Sorry for my grammar. And there is no padding in this. If you can like see it, if you can feel, there was a padding, right? So the padding is gone now, and also the text size has been decreased to whatever looks good. And also because of Bootstrap, this one shrinks, the table shrinks, and looks really good. So that's what I worked these 2 days. I know it was like a long time I was absent, and so this is the work. And trust me, I love the end product, but I shouldn't be attached to it. I should try to make it more better. I don't know how, but definitely I will, because it definitely looks better than the last project that I did, the English Premier League. If you guys have seen it, it's on my GitHub account. You can see it. By the way, this is my username on GitHub, shubdev07, and it looks much cooler and more professional than the previous project. Alright, I think I'm getting better day by day after day. I don't know what happened to my grammar. Probably I haven't spoken to you guys for a long time. That's the punishment I'm getting. Alright, so what I did today. So as I said that I was busy for my sessional or you can say tests that that was held, and I was busy in preparing for that. Still, my semester exam is not over, by the way, guys. It starts on 14th of December, and I do have some time, so that is the reason why I'm not again focusing on my studies. Instead, I'm focusing more on web development. That's because that's what I love. And today I learned about Git, and I learned how to use it. I learned how to use it locally in your machine, plus I learned how to use it remotely and how to push stuff to your GitHub account from your local computer, on also how to pull stuff from the GitHub account to your local computer and then make changes to it, and then pushing it back and commit the changes in the GitHub account. So I learned about that, and not only I learned, but also I pushed my this Game of Thrones or Ice and Fire application in my GitHub, and also I made a gallery in CSS. I made a CSS gallery and also multicolor text flashing using CSS3 keyframes, and I pushed them in GitHub as well. Probably I didn't push the multicolor text flashing thing. I pushed the gallery though. It looks good. So basically what it does is when you hover over it, then it shows the icon and the background image goes blurred up and the icon just scales up, and then as soon as you hover down, or as soon as you don't hover over that image, then the icon is gone again and the image becomes clear. So beautiful animation. I've seen it multiple times in multiple websites, and I used to think like how they do it, and this is how you can do it. All right. The third thing is the Ice and Fire app is complete. Finally, great. Push the Ice and Fire app, go to GitHub. So I'm back to my streak, or I'm back to my the syllabus that I'm doing every day. Some new learnings, some working on the project, some this and that, and definitely if you guys know that I am also working on another project called quiz application, and right now I'm designing it, or I will start designing it once again. I stopped it for a couple of days, and that is my next target, to finish that application as soon as possible. And that is not just an Angular application, that is a complete mean application. So it is built on MongoDB, applications running on MongoDB, the database, and it's running on Node.js in the back end, and on the front end I've used AngularJS, and on the Node.js I've used Express framework. So mean stack, quite popular, and basically I love the Node part of it. Anyways, so I think I should get back to work, and yeah, that's it. All right. You know, last time I said I'll see you tomorrow, but I didn't show up, so I'm really sorry, but I'm certain that I'm going to see you. And one more thing, guys, you know, I'm thinking about this, that I might upload videos in alternate days. Like instead of uploading it every day, I might upload it on alternate days, because you know, editing and like uploading this video, and it really takes time. At least for me, it takes a lot of time. I use a software though, and it takes time. So probably I may upload videos on alternate days from now on. So if I do, then well, I have to change the cover photo of my channel as well, and also I had to inform you guys, so that's what I did. And if I do, then I have to change the cover photo. Anyways, all right, see you. If not tomorrow, on today's Thursday, right? Yep. On, yeah, Saturday.